Bro, score line away. What did you score? Like how many minutes now? Okay.
Yes, it's judgment time. We've got into the third round of matches in the preliminary stage. And this is time for us to start separating the boys from the men. Some are already, yes, in the second round. They are home and dry, while some are still hanging in the balance. And for some, they will need to qualify by the skin of their teeth. But what I know is by Monday, we shall be left with, yes, the best 8 teams, while the pretenders will be bidding, yes, and the tournament goodbye. I welcome you to another afternoon of fantastic games in the ongoing JAMERIA Cup 2025. It has been scintillating, it has been entertaining, it has been fun-filled, it has been challenging, it has been competitive, and the competition is, yes, beginning to build momentum. We are beginning to see who the true contenders are, and the true pretenders are already showing face. And this afternoon, by the special grace of God, Group A will be completely decided, and the first match for the day. And so Group A is already on between group leaders, Brave Football Academy, yes, who are confidently and comfortably on top of the table, are taking on
my boss. I greet you. ALAJEDE.
So it's Brave Football Academy against ALAJEDE Football Academy. It's a must win for ALAJEDE Academy, and they are able, yes, to amass just 3 points from 2 games. While for Brave Football Academy, a draw should be enough for them to rubber stamp, yes, their place on top of the table. What happens at the end of 90 minutes? We are all here to see. So we are just
my boss.
Into
I greet you.
Harmony playing ground. It is the first match of the match day. It is the third game in Group A. The match is almost 10 minutes or so hold, and let me give us the starting lineup. It is still a goalless affair right out there. For Brave Football Academy, we have Majakodu Mileko in jersey number 13, Awarindo Ebel in jersey number 6, Olala in jersey number 19, Oluwadolapo Langraji in jersey number 10, Olalere Lare in jersey number 20, Abib Aziz is sporting jersey number 8, Papalola Michael is sporting jersey number 5, Gidado Matthew jersey number 15, Fashina Show jersey number 9, Akimbade Kwame jersey number 18, while we have Azan Ramon in jersey number 7. They have just one player on the substitute bench, and his name is Adeshina Afizi. While for ALAJEDE, who are needing a compulsory 3 points here to be sure of the place in the second round. They have Ajawo Gabriel, yes, in goal for them, while Rosie Friday is in jersey number 5. There is Samadu Ojukuchi in jersey number 10. Wahab is in jersey number 3, Arajimi Ibrahim is in jersey number 2, Aziz Tajud is in jersey number 16, Tabiti Elisha is in jersey number 11, Peter is in jersey number 12, Obago Victor is in jersey number 8, Salam Idris is in jersey number 4, while Shehu Orosheni is sporting jersey at number 17. And the 2 players on the substitute bench for ALAJEDE is Sulaiman Ola, who will be wearing jersey number 7, Obazu Namdi jersey number 9, and Kodri Sulaiman is in jersey number 15. It is still a quiet started from both sides, and it's still a goalless affair as we are approaching. I'm very sure probably the first 15 minutes. We are still inside the opening 10 minutes of the game. We have been following the tournament before now. This is how the play seems to be playing out. Yes, Ultimate Football Club, they will have the chance to play against the supposed whipping boys of the group. That is the Golden Words later today. I think immediately after this game, that gives them a little bit of advantage if you really want to ask me. But they will still be having their attention on this game. A shot right to number 8, and the goalkeeper will save that one comfortably. Talking about how the teams can make it out of this good brave football. It is not completely sealed for them yet, because if they end up losing this one, then the game between Ultimate Star and the Golden World will become very, very big determining factor for all the three teams. But as it stands, Ultimate are going into that game with 3 points, and we can safely assume or conclude that Ultimate Stars should be coming out, and all of that things have been equal, should come out with 3 maximum points in that game. Yes, against them Golden World, who have not only lost their 2 games, but they've considered goals reckless and abandoned. So against the Ultimate Stars today, he does not expect an exception, except if football decides to work against Coach Benin. And so it is still very much open in this group. And despite having 6 points at the top of the group, they are still not in the second round completely yet. Back into the thick of the game, it is still a goalless affair right here. Brave against ALAJEDE. A draw will not only see their place in the second round, but will make sure that they qualify top of the group. Number 5 Jesse. So dangerously inside his own half. But he has gained the ball back, and now the possession would brief. How spotted it's going to be a
late comes to first. Thanks.
Finally, we expect ALAJEDE, who are needing a compulsive victory in this one, to take the fight seriously to their opponent in this one. But so far so good. It has been a rather slow and quiet start from both sides. On the part of this academy, it is understandable because all they need in this one is just a draw, and they will be cementing their place as a group winners. But for ALAJEDE, we expect them to increase the intensity, because a draw in this one will put their qualifying chances hanging in the balance. La 5 for 3. Else it now 2. Another teammate now looks in Jesse number 20. Now to number 7 controls it calmly. Number 5. Now with less possession. With less possession, ALAJEDE tries to initiate an attack, and that pass has been cut short, and trying to initiate an attack of their own. A long thrust into the air that's ended clear, and it's going to be a turn going the way of the Brave Football Academy. And the turn will be taken by Olalere Olanrewaju, the captain of the team. A short one to Austin. Austin to jersey number 7. The toss for the ball there. The player now, ALAJEDE goes down, and it's going to be a free kick. 2. Is it a free kick? No, a goal kick, says the center referee, as he sees nothing wrong with that challenge there. I'm telling you, the tournament has seen plenty of goals, and mostly from this group. It's something a team from this group has conceded 13 goals from 2 matches. Considered 13 goals from 2 matches, and they've only managed to score 2. So over 40% of the goals in this tournament has come from this group. Let's see how many goals they can produce today. But this one is not looking as if there will be plenty of goals in it, but there's still plenty of time years left to play. It's a try to the way of ALAJEDE deep inside the half of Brave Football Academy. It has been taken, and there's one is far away from there, and they now have a free kick. They have a free kick now going the way of ALAJEDE. Who today are still not looking like a team that needs a win seriously in this one. They still ALAJEDE lining up in the free kick. Let's see what they can control from this. Can this change the complexion of this game? Can this free kick bring this particular game to life? ALAJEDE is taking their time to take the free kick. Hopefully, something meaningful can come out of this one. It's a long one into the box of Brave. It has been headed out and danger not averted completely as the ball is still bouncing dangerously. Within that shot, too weak forward, too weak, yes, to cause any further danger. And the goalkeeper saves that comfortably. And yes, Brave Football Academy now is throwing. Yes, so this is how all the 4 teams in the group, this is how they started precisely. Because Brave Football, just like I said, are comfortably on top of oh my God! What a simple and easy way yes, to take the lead. And Brave Football Academy once again doing what they know how to do, but what they have been doing relatively is so far in this tournament. And it is a goal. Yes, as I was still trying to roll across them, how teams in Group A are standing. Surprisingly, I saw the ball right inside the box, and that player was facing the opponent, talking about the jersey number 9 for Brave Football Academy. Jersey number 18, I beg your pardon, of Brave Football Academy. And all he needed to do was just to tap the ball into the net. And yes, it is ALAJEDE who are needing a compulsory win in this one, and now trailing by a long goal inside the opening 15 minutes. I don't know how they are intent doing it, but it is now just a tall order for them if they are still dreaming a place in the second round of this tournament. Play resumes, and ALAJEDE quickly now rushes into the territory of Brave Football Academy, and they won a free kick again. They won a free kick once again in a seemingly dangerous position. Let's see if they can do better than what they did a few minutes ago from almost near to that spot before they, on the other hand, now after they lost this free kick, this kind of free kick the other time, now they go concede goal. Hopefully it don't go happen like that again. That man standing behind the ball. Before now, after 2 matches, Brave Football Academy, after 2 matches, when they want to draw none, lost none, and they have 11 goals for themselves. They have just
Brave are 1 goal ahead. I believe you are fine.
The free kick, and the rebound. Okay, it shouldn't have stopped anyways, but in truth, that player didn't comport himself well enough from that rebound. But the offside flag was saving his brushes there. Brave Football Academy have a +8 goal difference, and they are having a 6 standing maximum points for them. While ALAJEDE FC, after 2 matches, they won 1, they lost 2, they drawn none, and they lost 1. They scored 7 goals, they conceded 2, and they have a +5 goal advantage with 3 points. While Ultimate Stars standing next to them after 2 matches, and they won 1, lost, drawn none, and lost 1. They have 4 goals for them, 5 goals against them, and they have a -1 goal yes difference. why they have 3 points. And Golden White, yes, that is the whipping side in the group. They have, after 2 matches, they won none, they won none, they lost 2, they scored just a goal, and they've conceded 13, which means that they have a minus 13 goal difference. I'm very sure that for this team, it is more of a learning curve for them rather than trying to compete. And if you really see that side, it is a relatively young side that still have got a whole lot to learn. And this is a kind of tournament for them to really learn from. And they thought a serious footballing lesson in their last 2 matches, considering 13 goals, my brother, no be my at all. But as it stands now, yes, Brave Football Academy are comfortably on top with 9 points. While for ALAJEDE, I'm not sure if it ends this way, that might be the end of their journey in this tournament. But it's still left to be seen, because we still have more than enough time for the entire script to change. It's going for Brave Academy now. ALAJEDE in possession, that man goes down, the referee gives him a free kick deep inside the half of ALAJEDE, and the goalkeeper will be taking this one. Free kick is taken, long ball into the box of Brave, a header ends back. Just number 3 for ALAJEDE, misses position, then this is an opportunity for a counter attack. The goal scorer of the first goal, just number 18 for Brave. Keeping possession comfortably. There's number 8 turning around into space, but he has lost the possession. But they get it back, and the ball is back with him. Just number 8 now, trying to locate Alajede, the captain of the team. Sends the long one to the man, just number 7, who seems to be in an onside possession. A cross comes in, and the goalkeeper saving that one comfortably. Locates his teammate in the opponent's half. Taking time to turn with the ball. Fantastic from the captain of ALAJEDE. Has been brought down in the process, and is going to be a free kicker. And the referee says, Mr. Man, comfort, it's a yellow card to that man. Although he's complaining against that, but the referee says, no, I've had enough. Come and take your gift. Go on, touch. A free kick now to ALAJEDE. The captain taking responsibility, sends a long one too close to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper will be saving that one rather comfortably. Akimbado Koyin, the leading goal scorer of the tournament, and is looking as if he might be running away with the golden boot at the end of this one. Yes, he took complete advantage of the whipping points of this group. We're talking about Golden White. He scored 4 good goals against the German, and is having another one already here.
We don't need that, guys. Number 15. Come on, sorry. Come. Wait. I don't want there. You gotta do my team. No, I play my team. Guys, go kick in.
Goal kick taken. Long one. Now this is opportunity. Follow the left to attack, and the referee says no, that's too soft, and it play continues. Now they're trying to initiate an attack of their own. They've lost possession there. This is another opportunity for ALAJEDE to attack, struggling to break down the wall of the Brave Football Academy's defense, and they want it going from there. I think ALAJEDE have tried to up their game immediately after conceding that goal, expectedly, you want to say, but they still need to do better, they still need to do more, especially in the final third. For me, they are not creating enough chances, they are not creating enough opening, and even when they seem to have the space to attack on the counter. They are not fast enough on the ball. On this occasion, it is brave now on the attack, but the defender quickly stops that attack, and this is another space for Alajede to attack the long one. 2, 1, 2, 3. Alajede's players of the outside flag goes up to the fury of the Alajede's bench, believing that was a wrong call, but I think the lineman should be in better position to see that down the bench of Alajede bench and understand. You can understand their situation, you can understand their complaint when you are go down the match that you need to win compulsively. It is understandable that this is dangerous one. This time we're almost catching the goalkeeper napping there. But the woodworker comes to his rescue, and Prince Academy's long goal still stands there. Just the script could have changed there, and lovely to pass, and the man is outside there, but the goalkeeper only comes out of his line to help the situation, and he has won the free kick in the process. Jersey number 9 trying to stop the start of play unnecessarily, and he might be carrying the wrath of the center referee. Yes, I might be carrying the wrath of the center referee here. That was unnecessary if you really want to ask me. Unnecessary delay up to the start of play there from that man in jersey at number 9. This is the first match of it is the fourth of 3 matches lined up for today, and the first one for the for today. Alajede with another attack, struggling to get the ball to one another. The clearance there and is going to be deep into the half of the football academy. Jersey number 17 takes it now. An acrobatic kick there, and it's been deflected, and the ball is still with Alajede dangerously as they keep pushing. A lovely writing cross there, but that man couldn't get to the end of it. And the ball is still with Alajede, very close to the danger area of the football academy. Eventually they are able to clear their lines now, like a little defense to attack from the air. They try to win that, but they end up losing the ball, and it's returning now to Alajede in their own, trying to beat from defense. The long one to the man. A chance for the striker. Beautiful goalkeeping there. Fantastic goalkeeping there. Preserving brave football's slim advantage, and I'm telling you, if Alajede can keep this momentum, I can see the equalizer and not far off if they can continue the way they'll be playing in the last 5 minutes. Alajede now to take the ball out of position. They are beginning to struggle to keep the ball. The way they've been doing since the opening of this game, a long one to the fire. Fantastic control. Tries to locate his teammates. He has been dispossessed now. They move the ball back. It's good pass now to that man. That was a dangerous play there, and the referee was exhausting his specialty. Brings out the yellow card immediately, and it is for that Alajede player, and that will be the second booking of this game already. You expect the intensity of the game to grow increasingly as the time ticks away. You expect Alajede to start taking the fight to grow as the game goes older, because as it is, the more the time ticks away, the more the sight early elimination in this tournament. But they still have more than enough time to use them to counting around. The goalkeepers on the long run. So that man is just number 7, far right for Pro Football Academy. He controls it, motivates his teammate. He's turning, looking for a teammate. Tries to go into that man just number 18 and who has been robbed of possession. He dumps him back and the referee again, I think will be producing the third booking of the match and the second 2 years a Brave Football Academy. At this rate, I'm afraid might be saying the color red card very soon in this game. At this rate, you have 3 years yellow cards already, and you expect that the intensity of the game should get really, really tougher. Probably later on, a good header, it has been cleared. That's number 5. Exit. So that man just now 15 sends it back. That man just number 7 seems to be coming back from an offside position. And yes, the lineman agrees with me, and the flag goes up immediately. Yes, he touches the ball, and it's going to be an indirect free kick going the way of ALAJEDE. Wherever you are, under the sound of my voice, it is the JAMERIA Cup 2025, and it is the non-harmony cup metamorphosing into a JAMERIAN cup. Yes, for better advancement and for better organization, for better coordination. And we give kudos to the organizers of the brains behind this beautiful one, starting with the head of the organizing team, and no one else than the big boss himself. Coach Olumide Ajayi. Doing everything humanly possible to see that give the best to grassroots football in order for talents at this level not to die, not to perish, and to say that the God continue to crown all of their effort. And this is another way of doing things, an exemplary way of doing things. If you really want to ask me, I don't know how many grassroots tournaments of this magnitude can boast of live streaming of matches and of course live commentary of all matches. Not everywhere you figure it out. That is why, yes, this tournament is leading by example. Back to the think of action. I can see a serious protest for an handball inside the box of Brave Football Academy from the ALAJEDE boys, but the referee was not interested in any of that, and the scoreline remains Brave 1, ALAJEDE 0. It is complete advantage Brave Football Academy now, and a complete disadvantage to ALAJEDE. Wherever you are, even in the comfort of your home, you can still follow this fantastic tournament. Just go to Astro Hub on YouTube. I'm telling you, you'll be seeing clear live pictures from this game. Yes, it is available there for you. So it's not 100% compulsory for you to be physically here before you can enjoy the best of grassroots football coming from the Harmony playing ground. It's a free kick now to ALAJEDE. We are still trailing by a lone goal, so the long one. His captain, he controls it fantastic, and this is a fantastic opportunity for the equalizer. Oh my word, that was another chance going begging for ALAJEDE there, but the goalkeeper, should we give kudos to the goalkeeper, should we condemn the attacker for a poor finish there. But that was a clear scoring opportunity for them, and that have been missed. Number 5 for Blue Football Academy to jersey number 15. Tries to motivate that man on the far right there, but the lineman flag goes up and it's an offside there, positioning against the Blue Football Academy now. ALAJEDE has it all to do if they truly want to continue in this tournament. They have got a plenty in their hands yes, in this one. Otherwise, it is beginning to look like they might, at least in the tournament, early goodbyes. It's a corner kick for them. It's a corner kick now to ALAJEDE, but the referee, I think, is having a talking to the ALAJEDE player. The ball sends it into the box dangerously, but it has been cleared. Now, that's another opportunity. So ALAJEDE now, still on the attack. Oh my word, that man kicking the ball with his hand, and is a free kick again to ALAJEDE in another position of advantage. I think when it comes to set pieces in this one, ALAJEDE have seen quite a number. It is now the ability to convert them. Let's hope they have a Declan Rice and a Gabriel in their team. What can ALAJEDE do from this free kick? This is another goal scoring opportunity for them. They cannot conduct anything from this one. A low one towards the near post, but the defender gets there before that attacker. But the ball still bounces dangerously inside of the territory of Blue Football Academy, and this now feasible. Yes, to give Blue Football Academy a relief there. The goalkeeper of Blue Football Academy will take his stand now to take that free kick. Understandably so, they are in the lead. But quite frankly, since after conceding that goal, ALAJEDE have been doing fantastically, especially when it comes to going forward. They see more of the ball, keeping more of the possession, and they initiating more of attack. But they found one thing when it comes to making something out of this attack. Rather, they've seen 2-3 first set piece opportunities, and they have been unable to create something genuinely different out of it. And the only way they've been lacking so far in this game has been in the final third, especially after conceding that first goal. Now, this is the captain of Blue Football Academy, goes to the ball. Gives it now to Damani, just number 5. He has plenty of the opposite Chelsea around him, but he manages to get it to our teammate. It's a throw now to ALAJEDE. That man is just number 7, takes it now. It's a long one, but it's straight to the opponent. Just number 7 and tries it. Can he keep the ball in play? No, he couldn't, and it's going to be a throw-in to ALAJEDE. Yes, Blue Football Academy playing too comfortably for me. since after scoring that goal, and I think it might take a goal from ALAJEDE to waking them up once again. But so far after that goal, it has been ALAJEDE is asking all the questions. It's a throw now to Brave Football Academy. It has been taken. The two teams are relinquishing possession to one another rather easily, but the ball now is with Brave Football Academy inside their own third. A long one Fulani. That was number 5. Lucas just number 9 sends a long one. That has been headed back, but still with Brave Football Academy. It finds a lovely through pass towards Kuam, and that defender out in disposal of the ball. The person that has been inside their box of ALAJEDE eventually clears their line, and now they can try to do their own attack, but that defender quickly clears it immediately, and there is an ALAJEDE player on the turf. An ALAJEDE player is on the turf. He's looking, he seems to be in pain, but I think he's trying to shake that one off. Play resumes. ALAJEDE, a long one looking for Wood. That man is just number 11. Able to control it and send a lovely through pass that, trying to motivate his captain, who seems to be struggling with that man is just number 9. And the ball, the man that man is just number 9 for Brave Football Academy manages to shield him off the ball, and he wins a goal kick from that. And it's a goal kick going the way of Brave Football Academy, who are still keeping their slim advantage in this one. And that is the end of the first half as the center referee brings play to a closing in this half. Brave Football Academy are in the lead, courtesy of that goal from the tournament's leading goal scorer. Yes, Akimbade Kuam, yes, tapping in the ball into an open net in the opening 15 minutes of this game, and that is putting them on top of the comfortably. As it stands now, it is a complete advantage of progressing into the second round. But there's still another 40-45 minutes in the second half for ALAJEDE to turn the old things around in this one, and of course in this group. As it stands now, it is advantage Brave Football Academy. Brave Football Academy 1. ALAJEDE is 0. Join you again for the second half.
All this kind of useless competition, I don't tell my coach, make it correct and win the year. Coach, player yín tó wà náà nìyẹn. Coach, ẹ̀yin ló ń bá rí sáà, má bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá. Player yín tó gba rẹ́ta tó wà náà.
That guy should go back. He should go back. That guy should not get here. Listen! This guy should not get here. Okay, go back. But you don't feel open or not?
If you follow the player top, honestly, not really necessary.
ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kún un lọ báyìí kò tẹ̀lé ó dẹ̀ padà lọ báyìí ó dẹ̀ bọ̀ sí lẹ́sẹ̀.
Clear offside.
Now, second match against
yes, to change the script here. Otherwise, it will be time to go home for them. They will be needed to at least overturn this result. A maximum point and will be close to guaranteeing them a place in the second round. A draw will put them seriously hanging in the balance. A defeat will mean that they might be completely, not might, because it is expected that Ultimate Stars should be beating the Golden Warriors. So a defeat here could mean the end of their journey. So it's still a tall order for them. They trail by a lone goal, and the second half is about to start with the two teams undergoing their traditional prayer session. Pro Football Academy pray, ALAJEDE pray to the same God. I don't know, but I know we say our God no be God of confusion, and I not feel confused now, because who you expect to make God answer in prayer now? I don't understand. But still an open game here. Pro Football Academy just leading by a lone goal, which is very much yes, a surmountable. It is not good yet for them, and let's see how what yes ALAJEDE can do yes to overturn this one. But as it stands now, Pro Football Academy who are on top of the group and will be marching to the next round comfortably as a group leaders. 40 minutes, just like I said, there is more than enough time in football for plenty of things to really change. Yes, AC Milan in 5 minutes of additional time yesterday nearly come from a losing position to winning the game. So football, anything can happen within the twinkle of an eye. The referee sounds the whistle, and Pro Football Academy gets us underway in the second half of this encounter. The ball passed backward, and the goalkeeper will keep that one in play. Send the long one, yes, to his teammates. As Pro Football Academy are trying to keep possession in this opening minutes of the second half. The ball still there in the 5. Backward now to that man in jersey number 19 that's giving pole possession in their business position. This is a very positive position. Oh my word! That was absolutely devastating from that man in jersey number 8. Oh my word, he flopped his line in flying colors. That was completely disappointing. I don't know. And ALAJEDE might be ruining this place at the end of this one. That what more chance do you need then? When your team is trailing by a lone goal, he had the goal begging, and he could not have to be the goalkeeper to just give the ball straight to him. Pro Football Academy giving away a scoring chance to ALAJEDE there, but that attacker couldn't take complete advantage of that. And the scoreline remains Pro Football Academy 1, ALAJEDE 0. And it's a free kick now going the way of Pro Football Academy. I think this is their first set piece in a dangerous position. And let's see if they can teach ALAJEDE how to take set pieces such as this. City players of Pro Football Academy standing behind the ball. And they got anything off their sleeves from this one. Leaves it for the man in jersey number 19. Is shot straight at a defender. He manages them to keep the ball in play for ALAJEDE as they are trying to take the ball out of their defender. They've lost the possession now, and there's still opportunity for Pro Football Academy to build an attack. The man just number 20 sends the long way on now. He had a close it. A temp shot, and the goalkeeper will be saving that comfortably. Sends it now into the territory area. And a song which going out to that man in jersey number 8. He controls it. He stands in. One against that defender. Not the person. The shot, and the goalkeeper almost fumbles that When he gathers it on the second attempt, and the position is back away to Pro Football Academy, their manager's number 10. They've given it away dangerously again, deep inside their own territory. But a poor final pass again brings that attacking opportunity to nothing for ALAJEDE. ALAJEDE needs to be doing better with their play in the final third, as one or two chances are coming their way in the opening stage of this second half. As it stands down, they are gradually, yes, nearly early elimination. A free kick now to them from the far right position. In case you are just joining us, it is the start of the third round of matches in the preliminary stage. The stage where we will be sealing everything as it concerns elimination and the qualification. Some teams, yes, are very close to rubber stamping qualification, while some still have their chances hanging right in there, a long one towards the far post, but it was rather poor and Dama couldn't get to it, and the goal kick going the way of Pro Football Academy. Yes, and teams like Pro Football Academy, OFL, FC, will want their first two games and just needing perhaps at least a point to rubber stamp their place in the top spot and qualify for the second round. While the likes of Power Rangers, the Gracia, and not forgotten Trojans still need a compulsory victory in their third game to secure qualification in the second round. West United, also winning 2 out of 2, are looking, yes, safe when it comes to qualifying to the second round. But this is the stage where plenty, yes, will be decided. A long one by the goalkeeper of ALAJEDE, a header, and that one we rolled into touch for throwing to ALAJEDE. Throwing to ALAJEDE, who are still probing for a way back into this one as they continue to trail by a long goal. Short run to that one, the composite turns swiftly. What can they do? That was a rather ambitious one there for me, but it's not going to trouble the goalkeeper at all. It's a goal kicker to Pro Football Academy. And that Pro Football Academy, this team, yes, they've been truly brave so far in this tournament. Always in control, always in command of play in their first 2 opening games. But in this one, after that first goal, I think they've been playing second fiddle. A true pause again, looking for that man, jersey number 11 for ALAJEDE. But that was too much for him to catch up with. The ball is back with ALAJEDE once again, but that man has been dispossessed. And it's a free kick now going the way of Pro Football Academy. Since after that goal, just like I was saying, ALAJEDE have been doing a little better than Pro Football Academy in terms of possession and initiating of attack. But having said that, the most important statistics of the game, talking about the scoreline, still stand in advantage of Pro Football Academy. The goalkeeper sends the long one into the territory of Pro Football Academy. They manages to clear their lines. Yes, Guam coming from an outside position, and it is offside against the Brave. Another again, number 10. Struggles to control the ball. His teammate tries to help him in the game possession, but he has kicked that one out and is throwing down 2 Play Football Academy. Now the captain of Brave takes the throw straight to an opponent who tries to locate his own captain. The ball still bouncing dangerously inside Brave's territory. And they're giving away a throw deep inside their own half now. Let's see what can ALAJEDE do from this. Is one another throwing this time around closer to the goal of Brave Football Academy. All that has been lacking in the play of ALAJEDE in this one has been the cutting edge when they get to the final third. Because they've been having plenty of position and they have been doing really well in terms of creating attacks together. But finishing has been their undoing so far. In this one, the long return from that player. Oh, and that man bringing him down there in a desperate attempt to cut short the attack. And the free kick has been given to ALAJEDE. It was the far corner of the Brave Football Academy's goal. And it's another set piece. Another set piece for ALAJEDE. An opportunity for them to send it across. And let's see. Hopefully they can produce a fantastic delivery from this one. If they can produce a fantastic delivery from this one, and probably in the like player in their team, maybe we should be talking about gravity doing stuff. Yes, and the players stand positioning themselves. Well, for that free kick sends it straight at the wall, and it's a corner kick given to ALAJEDE. The claim it's an handball now, but the referee says that the hand is the right in its natural position on that occasion. Another chance for them to repeat the cross. From far right. Another opportunity for them to repeat the cross. Let's see.
Hey, bros.
What they can do from this one.
Bros, are you part of them? Please.
It's just too close to the goalkeeper and he pumps it. I think that the goalkeeper of Brave Football Academy has not been completely convincing so far in this game. He seems to be struggling to catch the ball once. A good cross there.
No, I don't do the for them. You like the thing on it.
No connection, but the team manages to control it and they win another corner kick again. This time around at the other side.
I can't hear me someone.
Another corner kick for ALAJEDE there. And I think the win is sending a long cross.
What do you shake camera now? Go to the jab.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in white. Inside the box of Brave, cross there. The header is clear. And I'm sure that will be a far away against ALAJEDE. And finally, Brave Football Academy can, yes, have a respite after a sustained moment of pressure from ALAJEDE Football Academy.
Yeah, like if I just say make I turn like this, you get a shit.
Once again, if you don't know, you can enjoy this tournament, you can enjoy live pictures from this match on ASO Up live on YouTube. That is the beauty of the JAMERIA Cup 2025 as Brave Academy. I think a lovely cross here. Oh, very, very inviting one, but the family header. And the training to Brave Football Academy. We have spent the better part of this second half on the back foot. Now, they're running this possession once again. That one just number 8 now. Gets the ball to his teammate. Whose son has tries to look at his captain, but the ball is still in their possession. Another that man, number 1 tries to try pass one. but couldn't get past that second player. And the possession is passed away the play. United got their own out. Play football academy is really one of the difficult. Uncharacteristically difficult to keep possession and put together 1, 2, 3 passes. Completely unlike of them, I'm telling you, this is not the same football academy we saw in the first and the second game, I'm telling you. And if they continue like this, I fear they might be considering the equalizer. But they now with the ball, they tried. They throw towards Kuam. We couldn't control that and they throw it out to ALAJEDE. ALAJEDE have been doing way better than their opponent in terms of winning possession and playing on the attack. They've just not been able to get anything out of all of their attacking play as they have a free kick now. Another opportunity for them to launch another attack, taking shortly. That one just for turns fantastically. And this corner with just number 16. He tries to motivate that man in just number 2, who was standing too flat-footed there on that occasion, and it's a great kick now to Great Football Academy, who seems to be playing at a pedestrian level. I don't know, probably because of the situation, because of the comfortable situation they are in the group is playing in their heads. I don't know, but I'm very sure an equalizer for ALAJEDE here will, yes, be turning this game around. We've now with the ball. Deep inside ALAJEDE's half. ALAJEDE wins possession and they are now in a counter attack now. What can they do? Chance for them. A long one now. The other man does not he gets to him. His first touch and not the best of first touches, I'm telling you. And he allows that man just to he's possessing. Now the ball is back with them in. Right, deep inside the half. Played. And that was another wayward strike from the captain of ALAJEDE, Samod Ojukutu. Last that one off target, and it's a goal kick to Great Football Academy. It is still Great Football Academy 1, ALAJEDE 0. The result that will be enough, yes, to rubber stamp for Great Football Academy's.
You go shake.
On top of the group, but anything and plenty can change in this world now. Number 15, get the ball, just number 18.
Why your first touch?
I'm telling you,
that strike and first touch.
For ALAJEDE Active Football Academy, talking about Opago and Victor as been a little bit poor, if you really want to ask me. If not, maybe the scoreline by now should have changed. It used to be better, I'm telling you, the way the ball. The best scoring chance of this half fell for him, and he flopped into his line completely. And the last time, there's 2 chances also coming his way, but his first touch on those 2 occasions really poor, I'm telling you. And maybe one of the reasons why Great Football Academy are still keeping their same lead in this one, and it is a free kick now to be taken by the goalkeeper of Great Academy. They're putting in the corner, shooting that one straight into the throwing for the ball back away to Great Football Academy. That one is just number 5 from this man to replace just number 9. Just number 10 with the ball. Sends the corner into the post, and the goalkeeper of ALAJEDE competently catching that one. Okay. Now, ALAJEDE trying to turn the first into attack now, but giving away the possession once again, and the ball is with Maja putting the goal for Great Football. That was a long one. 2. Now he tries to get the ball now to Michael, but he's giving away possession. But he's back with Brave. He's giving it away again. There's a Lange giving it back again to Great Football Academy. This number 17. Dancing around in the middle of the park. Sends it to just number 8. Controls it backwards. Just number 9. Who sends the long one into the half of ALAJEDE. It has cleared them. And it's down. Just number 8. Lange throwing that one to no man's land. It's going to be a throw in a toe. ALAJEDE. ALAJEDE are a few minutes away from elimination. Someone needs to tell them as they continue to play by a long goal.
Yeah, thanks.
A substitution I can see that one in jersey number 9 or Basil Namdi. Yes, one. So, yes, the Zoom is going to be replacing that man in jersey number 8, Obado Victor, who has been relatively poor in front of goal so far, especially in this second half. It's a free kick to ALAJEDE after. A long one into the box line. Could have been a shot! A shooting again for Obado Victor. Someone goes down and the ref says stand up there. Nothing was wrong there. Fantastic for now. The other man comes out. Not because of fairness, but the athleticism to put it is a teammate. And the ref stops play for that man on the down the top. Obado Victor is going to beat another shooting champion and he shot. He shoots the shot on that occasion. I think a better finishing from that man Obado Victor in this game. Yes, ALAJEDE could have been telling a different story already in this game. Here you already resumed there, and the ball is now whipped. Here, just number 10. It's a train now. About 10 now, trying to get it to 10. The ball is back and with ALAJEDE. A long one. It goes now, Obado Victor, that man is just number 19 in the defense for Great Football Academy. Has been a fantastic job in the center of the defense of the Great Football Academy. So they can't beat the rolling dance of Group A have not been doing too well in this game. It has not been vintage Great Football Academy at all in this game. They seem to stay where they sit, carrying their slim advantage, and if they can continue like this, it might be enough for them to secure. And the substitution has been made, and contrary to expectation, it is that man in just number 17 showing Owoshomi, who makes way for Obazi Unamdi. So Obazi Unamdi now leads the attack for ALAJEDE. Why I think I can see Obado Victor dropping rather a little deeper into the midfield now. Obviously, a switch of tactics from the coach of ALAJEDE. Let's see how it works dramatic for them and turns things around for them to do.
Yes, sir. Thanks, sir.
Over 15 minutes or so for ALAJEDE to turn things around here. Otherwise, it is the early elimination for them in this tournament. It was for Great Academy, and the ref is putting the pushing there, and it's a free kick now going the way of ALAJEDE. The goalkeeper sends it straight to the opponent, and Great Academy can initiate an attack, but they give it the ball away. However, they won it back. Number 17. 2 adjusting number 10. He has given the ball away there. Just number 4. Gary. Just number 8. Number 4 now switches to the far right. I think that was a rather poor decision from India. And our attack has come to nothing. Never been bringing back to play there and it's 2. ALAJEDE. ALAJEDE that the wound is to find their way compulsively back into this one in the next 15 minutes. Otherwise, that will be the end of their journey in the Harmony Cup of 2025. Immediately after this game, Ultimate Stars will be up against the Whipping Boys of the group, talking about the Golden White Football Academy. Golden White with no points, Ultimate Stars with 3 points. And as the result as this game is playing out here, I'm very sure that Coach Tony and his lads will be loving it. Because that will be ample the advantage to qualify in the second spot today. A draw will be enough for them if the result stands like this. It's really to another deep inside the half of game. So come on, Obaro with the ball. Get the ball to that one, Jesse number 4. A long wall. That defender will get here before the attacker. And now, the attacking opportunity. This is your teammate who stands comfortably with the ball. Stands across that man. About Victor. Just the ball down. It's the one and the overload. This is inexplicable, I'm telling you. This is completely inexplicable, I'm telling you. Oh my word. You stop there. This is too many chances. This is not time to drop the event after. Unambi. That was completely woeful for me. About the apologies, yes, to get the ball to him, and all he had to do was just to apply the finishing touch to that ball, and his skills is still completely under the last pressure. And the result remains 1-0 in favor of both Football Academy, and if it ends this way, I think past Unambi, we have a whole lot of explanation to do to his teammates. It's a good thing to play Football Academy. Oh my word, I don't know. ALAJEDE, yes, can't be complaining of the goal scoring chances in this one. When it comes to goal scoring chances, to Brotherville, at least in this game, they've seen more than enough. Even the new entrant, who's just like 5 minutes old in the game, already coming across the first of chances in the game.
Let's keep going, let's go. I'm not for now.
Happy to the team of play. Lovely cross again from the captain of ALAJEDE. What is lovely strike there, but the defender blocking that ball. ALAJEDE still asking plenty of questions in this one. Obaro controlling now. One pass that one, that's number 19, but his pass too short to get to a teammate. Fantastic shot from just this one from Salam Idris, the goalkeeper going down well enough to pass that for the save time. It's going to be a penalty going well. Oh my word, I can't understand why ALAJEDE are still trailing by a long goal in this one. The attackers they need to answer plenty of questions. They've had plenty of attacking opportunities. They've created more than enough chances, but they still trail by a long goal. A good cross, a header. The ball keeps passing dangerously. So that's a poor shot and it's going to be a good of Football Academy. Sincerely, it has been a lackluster play Football Academy in the second half, and they are there for the taking for ALAJEDE Football. ALAJEDE Active Football Academy here. It is just rather disappointing that they can't take advantage of the poor play from Football Academy. They seem to keeping right there in their slumber, immediately after scoring that first goal, and they should have punished them and even go ahead in this one, but unfortunately they couldn't, but they haven't done that yet, but there's still over 10 minutes enough for them to change the entire script. It's a free kick now for Football Academy. Football Academy, they can show plenty of bravery and get the second goal from this one. And if that is because that will be the end of story for ALAJEDE, who will have just themselves and themselves only to play if they should come out of this one without anything. If you keep talking like that, a taken photo and the goalkeeper pushes that one. There's a corner kick now too. Play Football Academy, who are clearly taking their time now, as they will be contented in seeing out this slim advantage with ALAJEDE all over them in this second half. The crosser. Okay, another corner kick says ALAJEDE using too much energy to complain to the referee rather than concentrating on how to convert their chances. So corner kick, 2, Football Academy. Short one towards the far post there. The defender plays it, and it's going to be another corner kick going the way of Football Academy. But clearly, tactically playing all the time in this one. It seems not to have enough strength to answer all the questions of ALAJEDE. But fortunately for them, yes, it seems like the attackers of their opponents today didn't come with their scoring shoes. A long one, the header, but off target to goal, and it's going to be a goal kicker to ALAJEDE. We are beginning to add. Go bouncing directly inside the half. Play with it bounces past the man. About the TikTok. Conference is and the referee has judged that to stick the ball with his hand, and it is going to be a free kick in a well-positioned spot for ALAJEDE.
1-1.
Of all the services that has come their way so far in this game, this is best position for them. And if they have anything good, anything of quality for self-pleasing, if this is where and when to show it. I can see how the Victor was wasted a number of chances. This is an opportunity for him to atone for all of his miss. and get back into the attitude of the team and of course their fans. Let's see maybe that is what he's trying to do, and let's see if he can do that now. But this is a clear scoring opportunity for them. Another scoring opportunity for them. They've seen a number of clear scoring chances already that they missed. This is another one for them. Let's see if there's anything magical from ALAJEDE. And they conjure a way back into this game from here. The power people standing behind the captain of the team is standing behind the and another one. Three of them standing behind the ball. About who goes by INTL! About completely apart from him. But nearly they off that man, and the free kicker going the way of ALAJEDE. We are approaching the last 5 minutes of this game. ALAJEDE are looking agonizingly close to elimination here. In truth, their play doesn't deserve elimination because they bring the better side when it comes to play in this world. But the most important thing is just what they are yet to do. And that I feel, yes, they are big, they are greatest on in this one. But they still have over 5 minutes, yes, to write all of that. The corner guys taking shot, the captain, this okay, shoot that 1 minute turns around there. But the shot is straight into the waiting on the goalkeeper of Pro Football Academy. It is done.
Why you know win your first match? Play now. Win your first match, we qualify.
The goalkeeper of Pro Football Academy sit down on the top receiving treatment. ALAJEDE, yes, unnecessarily spending too much of energy. Let's play. Complaining about the officiating. Rather down converting their goal chances. They have converted a number of goal chances has come away in this game. I think they should negotiate their way into the next game. But it seems as if they will win all of their missions, especially from Obaro Victor and Obazin Namdi. Those two players have been guilty of missing a great deal of chances. And especially the last one that came the way of Namdi. You have no excuse at all at that position. You should be scoring out this time from that kind of response. It is true. Unfortunately, check if you zoom it. They are just looking for excuse. And we are one difficult. I'm still going to play for deep inside the out of ALAJEDE. This is wow! The dangerous ball into the box here for the defender close it here, and it is what is it? I think it is going the way of ALAJEDE now. Alajede are preparing another substitution. They are preparing another substitution. Sulaiman Ola is preparing to go in. Good back, Alajede. About the ball to take the free kick. The long ball into the box there. And the shot is down. 1-4. After but that shot, another went poorly off target, and it's a good kick. I can see the years there. The player of Alajede now helping both. Yes, to set the ball from both kickers, trying to prevent that wasting. As Brave are unacceptably taking their time now for everything. The substitution now is taking place now for Alajede now. Obano Victor finally making way. The coach should have enough of his gross conscience wasting, and is being played now by Sulaiman Ola. Let's say Sulaiman Ola coach coming to win the first impetus to prepare this team. Winning ways, there's still enough time for them to turn things around. It's still about to go as we are approaching the last a few minutes of this game. A long going on. Now you exit the back. Yes, this is playing their line, but the ball is back away. Alajede, the header, and they keep possession. Now they can build an attack from the far right. Giving the ball away here. Now they can send the long ball straight to the opponent and Idris controls the ball. Now to the newcomer, Sulaiman. A good side there. That man going down, but the referee points straight. 2. The goal kick spot, and it's going to be a goal kick. 2. Our play football academy as the fourth official races the ball down. It's going to be 5 minutes additional time to play here. 5 minutes separating Alajede from a possible elimination here. But if they will, yes, the turn things around to continue in this tournament. Yes, they will come up with something. Yes, in the next 5 minutes. And for Play Football Academy, they have just 5 minutes separating them from 100% on the television record in the preliminary stage. It's kicking. He looks up now, sends the long one towards the far right. Now he heads it back. The other side is pass again. Now he heads it once again. Far over into the half of Alajede, and he's throwing to them. It is a throw to them as we are gradually counting down the additional 5 minutes in this one. Not going on. Towards the left of the other, he sends it back. There's a grab with his keys. But long one now. Eliminated, but the referee says he has to push from behind, and it's going to be a free kick now going the way of Alajede. An opportunity for them to send numbers into the box of Brave in this corner. The long one now towards another header. Is back now. It is just in his but couldn't put that position. It's going to be a good kick on the way of Play Football Academy. It's a free kick going the way of Play Football Academy, but it seems to have a player down on the turf. As we come from this position, we can smell time wasting tactics here, telling you. You know how it is. I think Alajede themselves will do more if not them in that position. Now the young man continues and goalkeeper eventually takes a long one into the box, and the goalkeeper off-handed takes that one. It is controls it. Now this one, it's successfully pitched. There's the ball to his captain. Another ball was intended there for Sulaiman, but it not be intercepted with unnecessarily. The goalkeeper back. Ola controls it. Fantastic corner. He crossed down into the box there. Ola will S down one play. And now, Grove now trying to push the ball out of their open left. Excessive foul play there from the captain of Grove talking about Ola. Yes, and he knows himself that he is guilty of a yellow card. The referee will not be hesitating in practicing that for a yellow card there for ALAJEDE, and also a yellow card there too. The leading goal scorer of the tournament is talking about Akinade. If it now too, ALAJEDE now in another position for them to send not just only numbers but the ball into the box, and let's see if they can get something out of it. The goalkeeper is interested in this one. The goalkeeper is interested in this one as he steps out to join the attack. Yes, understandably so, and they're throwing caution into the wind now, throwing everything into the attack in search of at least an equalizer that can give them the slimmest of hopes. If you really want to ask me, the slimmest of hopes of qualification. The captain now shoots the ball on the ground, not really a dangerous one, but he was able to win the corner kick from it, and it's going to be a corner kick too. Grove Football Academy, which could be and its ultimate stars side there will be loving this. Even a goal at the end of this one will put them sitting in a position of advantage in terms of qualification. The corner kick. Take it towards the near post. They realize it. Danger not completely clear there. The ball still waiting. Another confusing. The third pass is back out. 1-2. The 2 many of them. The clearance there. And that is the end of hostilities in this game between the Bravo Football Academy and ALAJEDE Active Football Academy. And ALAJEDE successfully losing their second game of this tournament. And the implication of that, as you all knows, is elimination. Except if the unthinkable happens and the ultimate stars lose to the boys of the different about the golden races, which is almost impossible in this one if you really want to ask me. Yes, it has not been vintage Football Academy at all, but yes, they've done enough to secure their third